And there is nothing quite like a rivalry game, and here in Madison County, we've got some great ones.
The Cotton Classic among the best. Buckhorn and Hazel Green have played every year since 1963, but you can kind of throw their records out the window. It's always appointment viewing when these district rivals meet up.
Yeah, that's why it was a clear choice for our rivalry game of the week. So let's send things out to that brand new field at Hazel Green High School, where Paige Meyer has our recap of the Cotton Classic.
Max, Trevor, Hazel Green broke in their brand new turf field tonight just in time for the Cotton Classic against their longtime rivals, Buckhorn High School. Now, after a thrilling start and a tough battle between the two, Buckhorn ended up taking home the trophy this year, 17-14. It's the annual meeting against the district rivals, the Bucks against the Trojans. We start with the home team on the attack, but after a few plays, the throw here ends up in the Bucks' hands with the interception by Dalton Hardaway. Now, with the Navy and Gold with all the power, Dijonais Rosario Jr. running the ball here, getting the first down. Working as hard as they can, they're inching their way to the end zone. But a hard tackle here leads to a fumble. And with the players scrambling to get the ball, the red and white finally get it. But wait, Buckhorn's Ibrahim Hall snags the ball, giving the Bucks a chance at redemption. With their eyes on the prize now, Brian Dorotala makes the catch, bringing his team closer to the end zone. That now brings us to the first touchdown of the night, run into the end zone by Rosario Jr. After giving up the first score of the night, the Trojans buckle down on defense. Evan Banks here coming in for the sack. But the scorekeeper didn't have to work very hard after that. Nobody could get anything going in the second quarter. A true stalemate between these two coaches. Buckhorn going into the break with a 7-0 lead. And the Bucks were able to keep it, with the final score ending 17-14.
That was a big win. Our guys thought we handled the adversity really well. There was a hard-fought game. Coach Ferry does a really good job with his guys. They're extremely well coached up. My hat's off to them. But our guys, when the moment, they were able to handle themselves and maximize their opportunities. So I was very proud of them for that. There's definitely a lot of things we got to clean up. The penalties and the mistakes. Definitely there's things that we can fix. We just got to continue to work. Get ready to go. Next week we got another region opponent, so we got to get ready to get after them and hopefully be focused and take care of what we need to do to be successful.
Buckhorn took home the Cotton Classic trophy this year with their final score being 17-14 to end the night. Reporting in Hazel Green, Paige Meyer, Wade 31 Sports.